Hello, welcome to the fifth and final vlog for the NEWTs. So it is Monday the 26th of August and this is just going to run till the end of August. I have 5 days now to get some reading done. It is half one, so I've had a long day of reading already. I've been reading To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han, and I only have this little section at the back here. I've read like 250 pages today. I'm really on a roll, 242. So I think I'm going to sit here, make a cup of tea and finish this before I do much else with my day. I've filmed my September TBR, which might be a bit early, but I need to get it edited and uploaded because I'm a bit busy. So yeah, that's already been done today. I didn't do a thumbnail, so I'm gonna have to go do a thumbnail. Forgot about that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna sit and read till I'm done. This is my O in Muggle Studies, reading a book with a person of colour author, and I'm loving it. I absolutely love the film, so the book is at the moment even better for me. I'm gonna carry on reading it though, and then maybe watch the film later to compare them. So it is about 4 o'clock, 3:45 on Monday, and I've just finished To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. There's just something missing for me to give it 5, and I have absolutely no idea what that is. But there is something that wasn't in this book that I wanted. I think I would have given it 5 stars if I hadn't seen the film about 100 times. I do really love the film. Sadly, I think I like it more than the book, but I do have the second book ready on my shelves and I'm looking at getting the third one soon, so maybe I will prefer the series as a whole rather than the film. I feel like this was quite different. Some scenes taken completely the same, some scenes missed out. The book finishes in a different place, so it's like bitten about it. But did really enjoy it. 4 stars, and that is my O in Muggle Studies done. I think I'm going to start another book as well. I may as well make the most of this lovely day off. I did try and read in the garden, but as you can see by like the sunlight, just sitting here I am getting warm enough. So I keep trying to go outside and just stay in the end. Right, where's my notebook? Journal is so packed, I swear, but it has my TBR notes in it. Where are we? Right, so that was my O in Muggle Studies. The next pick is my E in Potions, which is We're All Made of Molecules by Susan Nielsen. And then my next one after that is my O in Potions that I've planned. Yeah, go on. We're All Made of Molecules is going to be my next book. I'm not going to rush to read it. I also really need to finish Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, actually. Maybe I could read that now. Think I'll read Harry Potter. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Ignore that. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, which is back to my E in Ancient Runes. I don't know how good this is going to look. I don't know whether you'll be able to see. Okay, yeah. So this is my list of all of the books I was planning to read. It's a bit hard with the sunlight. And one's covered in Tipp-Ex, so you can't really see it. But Deathly Hallows is right at the top, and it's all supposed to be rainbow, and it's not finished. There is a missing one, so I need to read that one. But to be honest, if I stopped reading now, I have read enough today. So we're going to try a bit with Harry Potter. Plan. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It is just gone 8 o'clock. I am already in the work car park. And I'm dedicating the next couple of days to finishing Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So I'm on page 439. So I've got only a little chunk left. But yeah, this is needed to be read for ages, so I'm going to dedicate my time. I was listening to the narration for it, and I think I was using that as an excuse because I need to download the next ones. So I'm going to sit and do it now. I've got half an hour. If I don't finish at least one chapter, I'm going to hit myself in the head with this giant book. So I will give you an update later, but for now I'm just reading this. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It is 8:05. I think I've just had the worst drive up here. Like, I wish people would learn the rules of roundabouts. What lane you have to be in, to which lane you get, like, where you getting off. It's not hard. And then, trusting me, I'm stuck on my whole, like, actual driving lesson, driving test, lane discipline. and nobody else does that. So it's always me that gets beat, even though I'm technically right, and it drives me insane. Yeah, he's going to work, and that's pretty much it. Didn't film yesterday, didn't read yesterday. I read 8 pages of Harry Potter. Because I sat here, read a chapter and was like, okay, good to work now. But it turns out the chapter I read was only 8 pages long. So I didn't really do that good of a job. So I'm going to read a chapter now, and then head into work. They've let me loose on actual client information, and it is so much more fun. There's this, like, I know everything about the company I'm doing, and it's weirdly exciting to me. It won't be to any of you, but I find it cool. So yeah, I'm going to read a chapter and then get moving, I guess. So it is 8 o'clock on Thursday, so I am literally an hour early for work. I got here in like 15 minutes, which I thought was impossible. Sorry, I've literally just pulled up, so I'm like a bit, you're getting very attractive faces, to be honest. I've just posted, or last night I posted last week's vlog, and a lot of the faces I start pulling is like, why am I putting that on the internet? And then I'm already editing, so it's like, it's going on the internet. So this vlog is probably filled with them as well. I'm sure I'll see them in editing. But anyway, I've been reading Deathly Hallows. I listened to another chapter of the narration this morning, so I've just read that one. What's next? So I've just read chapter 30, so I'm on chapter 31. The one I have been most excited about. I don't know whether chapter titles in Harry Potter is still classed as spoilers. I'm at the Battle of Hogwarts. It's called the Battle of Hogwarts. So I'm going to sit here now and read that chapter, because I've got plenty of time. So I'll be in that office for 8:30. They do something here called Flexi Friday. So as long as you work 37.5 hours, you can leave early on a Friday, as long as it's not earlier than 4. So I think I'm just going to manage that. If I go in at 8:30 and stay till 6, then I can leave at 4 tomorrow. But do I really want to do that because I've got boogie bounce later? I'll probably stay till 6, to be honest. I've got a big job on, actually. So this is not reading at all. I was given 2 days to do a job, and in those 2 days I've done a job and like 90% of another job. So quite impressed with myself. I'm hoping they're quite impressed with me. So I'm starting another job today that looks like a hefty piece of work. I've been given so many manually kept accounting records, which is like my worst nightmare. And I've been told it's quite a hard job by one of the managers, so maybe I shouldn't have showed off too much. Oh, this is weird when people pull up and you can see it in the background. Anyway, I'm going to sit and read a bit more Harry Potter. I guess I haven't actually told you my thoughts. I obviously love it, and that's all I need to say. So yeah, another chapter of this now. Hello, it is nearly 10 o'clock on Thursday night. I'm going to be getting to bed soon, but little update. I'm reading Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows still. I'm on page 554, so I think I've got about 50 pages left until the end. I've been to my exercise class tonight, so I haven't really had that much time to read. Been sat now waiting for a YouTuber to upload a video because that's going live at 10. So maybe I will get this done before I go to bed. At least another chapter, I'd say. And then that leaves me 3 chapters for tomorrow. I just really want to finish it. It's really bugging me. But definitely, if I read 1 chapter now, I can read 1 chapter in the car in the morning and then 2 chapters at lunch. Yep, that sounds like a plan. Good morning. Hopefully the last car update for you, because this just seems to be all I'm doing. It's 8 o'clock on Friday. I've had a bit of a traumatic drive over. I feel like such a little kid, like I could cry. Let's just say there was a dual carriageway, an ambulance, and me, and a lorry that didn't seem to know I was there. So I'm a bit like shaky at the moment because I just don't trust lorry drivers anymore. There's been several times where a lorry hasn't seemed to care that I was there. It's scary. Anyway, reading. I am nearly at the end of Deathly Hallows. I won't even get out my bag. It's just there. I'm going to sit here now and read as much as I can in the next 20 minutes, I think. But yeah, loving it.
obviously. Liking it more than the film, definitely, like more than the second film, even though I still don't know how much I can get away with without any spoilers. I don't know, if you don't want Harry Potter spoilers, then skip forward a minute because it's fine. So the Battle of Hogwarts is really good in the film, but that's sort of like what films are good at, like action scenes, where it's not really talked about as much in the book, which makes sense, but that's what's good about the film. But the actual story behind it all is better in the book. Okay, that's not a Harry Potter spoiler. Everybody knows Harry Potter. Should we need to give spoilers? Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to finish that now, and then it is the last day of August tomorrow, and I have some pretty big plans for tomorrow where I might not be able to read apart from in the car. So if I can get some car reading done, then that will be great. But I've brought with me, I brought it today as well, just in case I get to it, and that is We're All Made of Molecules by Susan Nielsen. This challenge, E in Potions, was to read a book with your house colours on it. I mean, we've got blue and yellow, not blue and bronze, but I'm assuming it just meant the blue. For Ravenclaw, yeah, don't really know what this is, some sort of contemporary. Stuart is geeky, gifted, but socially clueless. His mom has died and he misses her every day. Ashley is popular, cool, but her grades stink. Her dad has come out and moved out, but not far enough. Their worlds are about to collide. I'm really interested in reading this, so hopefully I can get to this one by lunchtime today, read a lot of it tonight, and then hopefully read it in the car tomorrow, but we will see.
Hello, it is about 7:20 on Friday and I have finished Harry Potter. I didn't get a chance to read at work because we actually went to the pub at lunchtime, so I didn't get to read. I may have just shed a small tear for finishing Harry Potter. I know that there's a Fantastic Beasts, but I'm just not bothered about that. But I've always put off reading The Deathly Hallows, and I've just finished it, and I am slightly emotional. But that's my E in Defence Against the Dark Arts. I just want to quickly show you these bookmarks I've got. Oh, my laptop's going mental. Stop that. And they're all different whales, and I just thought they were cool. This is the one I picked out now. He's cool. Yeah, whale bookmarks. Some more whales. That's really as exciting as they get. I think I'm gonna use this one. This one's cool. But yeah, we're going away tomorrow, so I promised my nan I would go and say hello to her this evening. So I'm gonna do that, and then I've got to pack all my stuff ready for the weekend and read We're All Made of Molecules at some point in the next 24 hours. This will be fine. I can do it. I'm gonna do it. Hello, it is Saturday morning, the last day of the NEWTs, and I am stood outside my front door waiting for my dad to pick me up. I went out to see my nan last night and my car broke down, so that's convenient. And we're away this weekend, so can't take it to a garage. Anyway, I'm not going to read We're All Made of Molecules. I'm swapping it out for Legendary, which does have a lot of blue on the cover, so it fits the prompt, and I've got it on my Kindle, so I'm going to calmly sit on the drive with my dad now and read a book, because I'm very stressed. Sunday, and I'm vlogging from my very nice sleeping quarters in the back of a van. So the NEWTs is now over, and I didn't read any more yesterday. I might have read 2 pages of Legendary, but that was it. I was really busy, and yeah, we've literally been sleeping in the back of a van. Perfect. We're at motocross event today, so I'm probably going to be reading a lot in this exact position because it's cold. Yeah,
and that's all I really have to say. So I won't vlog anymore today because the NEWTs is over. This is a NEWTs vlog. So this was the final NEWTs vlog. It's all over. I'm so upset. I'm hoping there'll be a magical readathon at Christmas again, because I will definitely be joining in at that. But if you have stayed and watched this whole video, especially if you've watched the last 4 vlogs as well, then thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in my NEWTs wrap up, which will be coming soon.